Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Corn Ferry Tour event, already in progress. We're picking up on the second hole. Let's get into it. Didn't that look good for a long time? And he needs this to save par.
This is on a great line.
And in it goes for the par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we are at the third. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Currently at +1 for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Opting for the 6 iron. Oh, come on, sit. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Surely it's going to.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
This player is putting for fun.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
That one should find the surface. Outstanding approach shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This putt for a spot in the top 5. Just didn't drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Boy, what could have been with that putt? Luke could have taken the lead. Not to be.
Second shot here on the 6th. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Time now for the 4th shot. Currently a shot off the lead. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
If it's up, it could be in.
Oh, so close.
Currently at 2 over par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
That's disappointing. It failed to reach the cup.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Oh, that's too bad.
That will drive you bats.
Currently at 4 over for the day. Setting up now on a par 4.
Coming off a double bogey. Interesting to see how they tackle this one.
Playing from around 150 yards here. 4 strokes off the lead. Well struck. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here.
Ooh. Bogey putt coming up here. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. From around 140 yards here. 5 shots off the lead. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 8 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, just missed.
And this putt to move into the top 20.
Sitting at 5 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. A quality shot, that. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
That's disappointing. This is a par putt. Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. This looks to be heading to the green. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 14-footer. This one's online. Never up, never in, as they say, Rich.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, that was pure. That's a little untidy.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Nicely done.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here. That's a great attempt from long range. So close.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Great shot. Going with the hybrid. Needs this one to kick right. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this next putt, it's for bogey. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 16th. Attaboy, good shot. 9 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. Putting for par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This is what they have left for birdie here.
A bit long on that one. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And now at +7 for the round. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. That's some good golf right there. Going with a 3-wood here. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. And here we are with their 4th. This is their 5th shot. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event.
Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action.
Time for the second shot into the first. Not a bad play, that one. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'd be interesting to see how they react.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there.
And that's the line in the sand.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot.
12 feet to the cup coming up. Looking really good, this one. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. That's frustrating. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Currently in first position.
Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Second shot here on the third.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That'll sting a bit.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 4th hole. Going with the 7. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Was on a good line. Well, that's a bit disappointing. 4 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
The dreaded shank. That sounds like a form of currency, doesn't it? It's not.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow, what happened there?
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Not sure if that one came out of the center of the putter.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. We have a par 5 on this one. Might get caught up in the brush here. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Got some good distance on that one. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Great touch.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from about 105 yards,
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
That was a narrow miss.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
He's currently sitting in first place. We've reached the 8th hole.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Nicely done. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Good look at birdie here. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. This looks good. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Oh, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Opting for the 5-iron. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Second shot here on the 11th.
And here we are with the third shot. That's a touch of class.
Such soft hands.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Lining up the birdie putt here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. And now you just got to pray for a good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Just didn't drop.
This next putt for double bogey.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely.
Looks like this one's bunker bound. Playing their 4th shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, just missed. No, that's too bad.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. From around 220 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. That's heading into the rough, I think. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind? Getting ready to play their 3rd. "13 feet to the hole."
Solid little par putt here.
That did everything but drop. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. This one's for birdie.
Come on, ball. Come on.
All right, you'll make it the next time. And that brings to an end that hole. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Let's head to the final hole of this round.
And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Wonderfully played. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Time now for the fourth shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. This one's looking good. Ooh. And this one is for bogey. A round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as the second round comes to a close, they've continued their wonderful play. A nice buffer there on top of the leaderboard.
Flawless is what this player has been through 2 rounds so far, Luke. Absolutely flawless. Amazing performance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.